In this video, we're going to explore the PHP ternary operator. The ternary operator provides a shorthand way to write conditional statements in a single line of code. It allows you to make your code more concise and readable, especially when dealing with simple conditions and assignments. The basic syntax of the ternary operator in PHP involves a condition, a question mark, a value if the condition is true, and a colon, followed by a value if the condition is false. The condition is an expression that evaluates to either true or false. If the condition is true, the operator returns the first value, which is value if true. Otherwise, if the condition is false, the operator returns the second value, which is value if false. Let's look at a basic example to see how the ternary operator works. Consider a traditional if-else statement where we check if a person's age is greater than or equal to 18. If it is, we assign the string adult to the variable status. Otherwise, we assign the string minor. Now, let's achieve the same result using the ternary operator. We assign the result of the ternary operation to the variable status. The condition is whether the age is greater than or equal to 18. If it's true, we assign the string adult. Otherwise, we assign the string minor. As you can see, the ternary operator allows us to express the same logic in a more concise way. From PHP version 7 and later, a shorthand syntax called the null coalescing operator is available. It is represented by two question marks. The null coalescing operator provides a way to return the first operand if it exists and is not null. Otherwise, it returns the second operand. For example, if you want to get a username from the GET request, you can use $_getArray with keyuser, followed by two question marks, and then specify the default value guessed. This means that if the user parameter is present in the GET request, the username variable will be assigned its value. However, if the user parameter is missing or null, the username variable will default to guessed. You can also use nested ternary operators to handle multiple conditions. In this example, the grade variable is assigned based on the score. If the score is greater than or equal to 90, it assigns the grade A. Otherwise, if the score is greater than or equal to 80, it assigns the grade B. Otherwise, if the score is greater than or equal to 70, it assigns the grade C. Otherwise, it assigns the grade F. However, use nested ternary operators with caution, as they can reduce readability if not properly formatted. When using the ternary operator, follow these best practices for cleaner and more maintainable code. Use ternary operators for simple conditions to keep the code concise. Keep expressions short and easy to understand within the ternary operator. Use parentheses to group conditions and improve clarity. Consider using the null coalescing operator for handling null values in a more concise way. Avoid complex nested conditions, as they can quickly become difficult to read and understand. Avoid long expressions that make the ternary operator unwieldy and hard to follow. Avoid performing multiple operations within a single ternary operator, as it can reduce readability. Don't sacrifice readability for the sake of conciseness. Choose clarity over brevity, especially in complex logic. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.